I love you madly, madly, Madam Librarian. Marion, heaven help us if the library caught on fire and the volunteer hose brigade men.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Geek Tank Plays. This is episode 7 of our Halo Let's Play. This time we're doing the library.
The library.
The library.
The most infamous level.
Yeah,
of probably any shooter.
I think this is one of the most hated levels in all of shooters.
Yeah,
alongside one of the most loved levels in all of shooters. I mean, we're talking like the Silent Cartographer is one of the most loved levels in all of shooters, and then we have the most hated level here too.
Yeah, exactly. I hated this level. Thankfully, it's a lot easier in the Master Chief Collection because they put arrows on the floor.
Yeah. Well, unless you turn the classic mode on, it's just back to the shit fest again. There's just so much flood too, and the exploding ones, and the and I forgot the controls again because we took more time again.
I'm just kind of running.
Yeah,
I'm like, can I get through this as fast as possible?
Oh, he's got a shotgun. Hi there. Need that shotgun. Need that shotgun.
Keep running.
I don't need the. Oh, fuck you.
Ugh.
I lost a lot of health there. Where are you going? Where are you, Josh? There you are. Oh wow, you're way ahead of me.
I'm just running. I'm just like, how can I get through this as fast as possible? That's basically what I'm doing. That's what I'm up to.
You're no fun. You have a sense of adventure.
Nope. Not in this level.
And also, you're leaving me behind to deal with everything you ran past.
Well,
so, you know, if you could just not do that, that would be be fantastic.
Oh crap, a dead end.
Fine, I guess I'll just make fun out of this.
He's pointing us to the... Wait, go back. He's like, hey, come this way, I think.
Assault rifle. Yeah, this is what mow it all down. Shit, he's got a shotgun. And I'm dead.
Sorry.
Is that your fault?
I didn't think you were gonna run forward.
Oh,
the doors. They're opening.
Try to stay there because I want to get my shotgun back.
I have to fight all this crap.
There we go. We're good. See if I can find that thing. If not, I can just get another one. It's not a big deal.
Yay, thank God for floor arrows.
Yeah, it's gone. Because you had to grenade me in the back. There's my dead body.
You know, I threw it in a way that would not have hit you, and then you walked right above it, and I was like, well.
Well, then clearly it could have hit me if that's what ended up happening.
Yeah, but I didn't expect you. I was like, there's probably like a 75% chance.
We are not the hive mind. You are not Kyle. You don't read my mind. Kyle. He would have known. He would have been like, Dave's totally gonna walk forward, so I'm not gonna throw that grenade.
Oh, don't want to jump down here.
Kyle's watching this Let's Play, going, yeah, that's definitely what happened.
Yeah.
That would have actually happened. Is Kyle would have shot me in the back a couple times, to be honest.
Except Kyle would have played with classic graphics and not known where the hell he was going.
Oh, shit, I just fell into the ditch.
Because he's like, oh, the new graphics look so bad.
Yeah.
Like, man, you're crazy. They look like
poop. You're crazy. Oh, I mean, just for argument's sake. I switched it. Looks, I mean, just looks the way I remember it.
Yeah.
It's not like, it's not terrible.
Like a labyrinth of
Jesus Christ
misery.
Yeah, I do appreciate the more detail. I mean, this is, although this has its own charm to it too. Not exactly the same charm, but has a charm.
It has some kind of.
It has some value.
Charm. Okay, I'm in a big room now.
God damn it! God.
And I assume this is where I was supposed to go.
Oh my God, I hate this.
Ooh.
Just died again.
Elevator.
I guess I'm alive again.
You're standing.
I died trying to get a shotgun. I was so pissed off. It was like holding the button, it just would not equip for some reason. Wait, it gets worse.
Oh my God. Bungie. Why you do this to me?
It's like they know this level is just so
They know it's bad. They know it's poorly designed.
I didn't think they felt... Well, they might have known it was bad back then. I don't know. They might have been like, yeah, this is just a bunch of, corridors, and we're not telling them where to go. Yeah. It's literally the same thing over and over.
Players want to figure it out, and we're like, eh.
Not really. It's just...
Just point me.
This is a run and gun game, you know. Don't necessarily have to, you know. I think we're defending this area.
Another door.
Yeah, and the Sentinels, which will later turn on us, are defending us for now. To make this somewhat fair.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
For a
15-year-old game. Yeah. There's some asshole who's like, dude, the fuck, bro?
Can't believe you.
I just wish one of these guys would die because the Sentinel beams are actually really good for the flood. I just ran out of ammo. Guess I'm using a melee.
Man, they just keep
on coming.
Keep going.
Oh shit!
Just doesn't want to end.
I saw a shotgun. That's gonna be like the quote of this episode. I thought I saw a shotgun. Josh, come back.
I'm leading them away.
Okay, well I'm going this way. Godspeed.
Yeah.
Just shooting plasma.
God, these maps are huge.
Yeah, just really big spaces that they didn't really need. But that's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay, Bungie.
I think they were just trying to show off, like, look how much power the Xbox has. Like, look at all of
power
this
of DirectX.
Yeah.
DirectX, the first DirectX
7 or whatever the hell they were on back then.
Yeah, when was, well, I guess it doesn't really matter when DirectX was invented, but all I know is like that.
DirectX has been around for a long time.
All I know is that D-bag Alex St. John was on was the one who was behind the project too. Which, I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, not gonna bash him too hard because he did help out with DirectX, but like that whole article he wrote about crunch. Ugh.
Oh yeah, that guy's an ass.
Fucking hell, man.
Ugh. Is this another defending door?
Yep. Now you know where Bungie got the ghost missions from Destiny.
Oh my god.
Please wait here.
For what? Ugh.
He could tell you that, Josh. He could tell you.
He could tell me, but he's not gonna.
He's not gonna. Not until you buy the DLC.
Not even then.
Yeah. maybe in the Halo 2, but no. I don't think we find out about that either.
No grenades.
I'm just low-key dashing your hopes that Destiny 2 will explain any of that from Destiny 1.
It might.
It might, you don't know, but
it might not.
Probably won't. Given that Activision's becoming more and more evil, I don't believe
oh my god.
Bungie may not survive.
Oh, they'll live, but they will not live well.
Do you hear about the whole thing with COD?
What happened with COD?
Apparently they got details about the microtransactions today, or I'm sorry, a couple days ago. And apparently, like, it's like blatant pay to win. Like, you just, like, it basically, if you don't spend money on their microtransactions, you have a disadvantage in their competitive mode.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like basically like how Warzone works, except Warzone wasn't competitive, so nobody cared.
Right.
But you know, they're actually doing it for their competitive, you know, multiplayer, which is stupid.
Well,
it's like if you want, like there's not a lot of goodwill towards that game to begin with, and they're gonna go and do that.
Yeah.
Well, that's retarded.
And I did not like the beta at all.
Yeah, just like you, I kind of just switched it off after like one round.
I played
2 rounds.
Maybe an hour and a half. Played for a while. And yeah, I was not incredibly impressed.
I mean, I kind of just agree with you that it was just, you know, shot in the back simulator 2016.
Yeah, yeah, the TTK in that game was just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what?
Goddamn, so good shooting. Fuck.
Just being destroyed.
Yeah, this is why we love the library, because you're in tight quarters with a bunch of flood, and some of them have guns, some of them don't, and they're equally as terrifying. Come on. Not terrifying, just, you know, annoying, I guess, is really what I'll go with.
Annoying is the better word.
Yeah, they were terrifying when I was a kid, but like that first, not this level, but the level before, the 343 Guilty Spark.
Yeah.
That's actually a genuinely terrifying level as a kid, but now it's just kind of like, eh. Are you dead, by the way?
I am dead.
Okay, you should tell.
I've been dead.
Tell me that.
Just been watching.
So if I know that if I die, then
I did not enjoy Infinite Warfare at all. Really enjoyed Battlefield.
Yeah, you guys were telling me. I'm enjoying Titanfall too.
Yeah, I wish I could get Titanfall, but I'm broke. So
couldn't grease some palms over at over at IGN.
Not really. No. They barely they gave me an Battlefield code because of like work reasons, but
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. They
I just have to pay for a lot of other things right now.
Yeah.
So
like the only game I'm buying is Final Fantasy next month.
That's pretty much what I'm buying too. I don't really have any other games.
I mean, I already bought Dishonored, so I'm just gonna have that when it comes out. But like, are we supposed to be going somewhere?
I'm looking around. Did you find it? It all looks the same.
I know. It's just a big blur.
Yep. It's literally just the same thing over and over again. Like, this is the exact same fucking hallway we were in before.
Yeah.
Yeah, Final Fantasy.
And then in December, I'm buying Divinity Original Sin 2.
Oh yeah, I've been hearing so much. I've actually been hearing a lot about that.
Wait.
A lot of people are excited for that. Ooh, hi there.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Oh, we had to go in the
in the
hallway hole.
Rip.
I'm trying to back up with pistol. There we go. I got some poppers on the right there. Those things are so annoying because they can fly. They just like soar over to where you are.
Ugh.
I hate those so much.
I hate them all.
Would you say this game would be better without the flood?
Huh?
Would you say this game would be better without the flood?
Yeah, I do.
Just think like just straight Covenant, it would be a better game.
Yeah. I think the flood, when you first play the game,
is kind of like,
it's kind of interesting because you're like, oh, I was not expecting this, but like playing after, when you go back, you're like, oh my god, I could care less, you know?
I mean, now that the novelty wore off, you know. I think they get better as the games go on, though.
I can't even remember. Yeah,
with the one glaring exception is in Halo 3 when you go to get Cortana.
Yeah, and they show up. I screamed when that ship came down with them on it. I literally like screamed out loud, like, God damn it.
Yeah, because you're on Earth.
I was so angry.
Wait, on Earth or when you're on the Ark?
When you're on Earth.
Yeah. When you're on Earth, it's just like,
it's like you and the Arbiter are just like, hey man, like chilling, and then all of a sudden you just see this ship come down that's got like flood coming off it. I was like, oh my god.
Well, you knew
got
it was
to
coming,
be shitting me.
No one's just gonna like write out the flood. It would be it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you would be fine with that, but
I would be fine with that at all. Like, I just don't like them. They're just not fun to fight. I don't know.
I don't know. I like them enough.
I like them as a plot device. I just don't think they're fun to fight. They're like more annoying than fun.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I agree with the plot device thing, because that's basically they're, how do I put this, in the lore, they were like the whole reason that the Halo rings were activated the first time. So hence the whole need for the rings in the first place, and the whole, because honestly, if you took the Covenant out of the story, the rings would have no purpose.
Yeah, but you could just say that they're. I mean,
Say if they're what?
I mean, I kind of like. I
mean, anything would be a stretch by that.
Things when they're more mysterious. I think they lose their.
Well, but it's different between being mysterious and having no purpose. Like if it just literally has no purpose to exist.
Well, not necessarily, because the Halo rings are like they're like quote unquote gods to the Covenant. I think that in and of itself is interesting enough.
Yeah,
like,
but there's no like with no twist.
You don't necessarily need to.
This weapon.
And then you can discover that they can be used as weapons. They don't have to necessarily like have the Flood as the reason behind it. You can just say like, oh, they belonged to some ancient alien race that built them as like weapons, and they eventually destroyed themselves with them. And then, you know, the Covenant came across them and think that they're gods or something. You know, I think that in and of itself is pretty interesting.
Yeah, it could work.
Really,
I mean,
you don't really need the Flood.
I still say the Flood works as a plot device, and that they're the deterrent. They're actually the reason why they're trying to activate the rings, not the Covenant, but the you know, the Sentinels and the, you know, basically the leftover Forerunners, basically.
Yeah.
Spoiler, by the way.
I don't know, man. I'm just not super into the.
I just don't like Fido. They make me really tired.
Apparently.
Honestly, like we were talking about those on the podcast. I'm not sure if you saw the episode. Josh was the one you weren't on. But like Kyle's talking about how tired you sound whenever we do these.
Oh my god. Yeah, because we're always doing them at night.
Yeah, we have to change that.
I'm always like, oh. And honestly, I'm thinking about it. I've been playing video games all day. That's all I've done today.
Life is hell.
Other than life is hell.
Life is hell, and it sucks and you die.
I played like some Overwatch this morning, and then some Diablo 3, and then more Overwatch, and then I raided.
You know what I did today?
More Overwatch.
You know what I fucking did today? I dealt with annoying customers all day. That's what I did.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm talking like
tomorrow.
It was like one after the other too. It was terrible. It wasn't even like I didn't get a break. It was just like literally I finished with one person and someone was waiting right behind them with another fucking annoying question. Like it was
you're running the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The retail gauntlet.
Well, I have to work tomorrow, so I'll be tired then.
Now, do you find your new?
I don't even know what I'm working on tomorrow.
Sorry, the explodey Flood just like landed right next to me and laid down. I was like, "Fuck!"
Just gonna lay down here real quick. Take a nap.
I'm just gonna take a nap. But would you say
dirt nap?
Without giving, I mean, I've already said to IGN, I think, but I don't necessarily want to give away all the details of your job. But would you say?
Because I can't.
Yeah. In comparison to your previous job, you know, what would you say are like some good things about the job without getting too much into the nitty gritty of it, obviously.
Right.
But like, and I know this is like partly your dream job, so of course there's some coloring there. But
yeah,
like, I'd say just like, do you find yourself overall happier where you are now?
Yeah. I like that it's like less structured in an office environment.
Yeah,
it's not like this time you take your break for 15 minutes, and at this time you do this.
And if you're late for 5 minutes, you're fired.
Yeah, like you literally are just like, hey, I'm gonna be late.
I'm gonna be dealing with that when I get back on Wednesday. This kid just keeps not showing up to work. You know, like
he's like, huh?
Totally cool kid, but like he keeps doing the you know, what's called the no call no show thing, which is you know, just like you just
when you don't call and you just don't appear.
Yeah, and like even when we call you and you don't pick up, that's like, I mean, it's my opinion that when that happens and you don't have some kind of excuse, anything at all, it's just like, all right.
Yeah, I feel like people that do that a lot need to just become an Uber driver and just deal with it. Like that needs to just be their life, you know. Maybe work on their own hours because apparently they can't work on anyone else's.
Yeah, I mean it's, and you know those are the same kind of people who like are always late to everything, like always late, like you say like. Oh
my god, you don't even know, dude. I'm like one of the most punctual people ever.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, Josh.
Okay, I got blasted in the face.
That was my fault completely. I apologize. I completely freaked. I don't know what happened. My hand just like twitched and I shot. I'm not even.
My hand twitched and I shot him, officer.
Yeah. I'll try to get someplace safe. I genuinely was not trying to kill you. When I'm trying to kill you, I will let you know.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I enjoy the you know, kind of a structure. If you're just like, I need coffee, you just get up from your desk and go get it.
Yeah,
you know?
and like if you need to go to lunch, you just go.
Yeah, you're just like, I'm going to lunch right now, you know. Or sometimes it'll be like noon. You're like, I don't necessarily need lunch right now. I'd rather get this done. You know.
Yeah, and then you'll go out like 2
Pretty
o'clock.
nice.
Whenever. I mean, granted, I'm allowed to do that at my job, but at the same time, it's
like I'm Overlord.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even before I was Overlord, Dave, I was also, I had some control over when I went on break. But at the same time, it's like you're kind of expected to go at some point. Like you're expected to go at like they usually.
Well, you're supposed to for like legal reasons.
Well, that's not really what I meant. What I meant was that they let's say you're the opening shift. You're kind of expected to go in between like 1 and 3 o'clock. Whereas if you're the closing shift, you're kind of expected to go between like 4 and 6. And if you don't, then it's like, all right, dude, fuck off. Especially when someone starts complaining to me and stuff that fuck I died. But you got there.
We did it.
Yeah, so
fuck this level.
I love how we
boring.
just didn't even talk about the level. We just started talking
No, we
about our
didn't.
lives.
We're just like, yeah, tired all the time.
This is where our Let's Plays are the best Let's Plays, Josh.
I know.
Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, then please like it for us and subscribe to the Geek Tank to see more nonsense like this. Thanks for watching, guys. We are the Geek Tank. You have been awesome.
Boy.